people will always assume that she's relying on the man or she comes from a rich family. Before moving to Europe, I had my full-time corporate jobs in Hong Kong and Shanghai for many years. But besides my full-time job, on weekends, I was always working on my side gigs. I did translation works, copywriting for newspapers, and cat sitting. I love cats. I worked very hard and saved every penny from it. And yes, my parents did support me in the beginning. They gave me some money. So with all the savings and the money from my parents, I was able to pay the down payment for 28 square meters apartment in downtown Shanghai. To pay the mortgage, I did even more side gigs. I work every night after work and also during weekend. I even started posting online on Chinese social media. And then COVID hit. I lost my corporate jobs. So I started my full-time content creation. I was very lucky that my channels on Rednote, Douyin, Weibo started booming and I got lots of brand collaborations. And to save more, I even rented out the apartment that I bought and moved to a cheaper place far away from downtown. In that way, the rent that I received did not only cover the rent that I pay, but also I made money from it. I've always lived a very frugal life. Why? Because I knew one day I would move to Europe. Starting a new life in a new country won't be cheap. In 2022, I sold my apartment in Shanghai. The realistic prices in China that year was already at the peak. So that sale really made me some good money. Also that year, I moved to Netherlands. Almost 4 years later, I bought this house in Amsterdam with my boyfriend. We split the down payment 50-50 and the rest is still on mortgage. I feel every time when a woman buys a house or something expensive, people will always assume that she's relying on the man or she comes from a rich family. But when a man buys a house, nobody would question where he get the money. I still feel very privileged and lucky because firstly, my parents supported me in the beginning. That's how I had some money to start with. I feel very grateful for all my past experiences. That's how I bought this house.